Hello children, this is Sujata Miss. Now Sujata Miss is here with another video. Now this video is for class 9 ICSE board. I am going to discuss the chapter Latitudes and Longitudes, and in this video specially let me talk about latitudes. Now our planet is too vast to locate a place. So mathematically, Eratosthenes devised lines of latitudes and longitudes to locate places on the earth. These crisscrossing lines, they form a framework known as geographic grid. What is latitude? A latitude, it is the angular distance of a place north or south of the equator. They are always marked in degrees. What are lines of latitudes? They are imaginary lines joining all places having same latitude north or south of the equator. Now these are some important lines of latitude. See, first is equator 0 degree, Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree north, Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north, then North Pole 90 degree north. Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degrees south, Antarctic Circle 66.5 degrees south, South Pole 90 degrees south. Now children, we all know that equator is 0 degree. Now after equator, first line of longitude is 1 degree north. Now from 1 degree till North Pole is not a line but a dot. So from 1 degree north till North Pole, we draw 90 lines. Similarly, from 1 degree south till 90 degrees south, we draw 90 lines. Now children, now if we do 90 plus 90, we are getting 180 lines. And after 180 lines, let's take equator. So altogether we have how many lines of latitude? 181 lines of latitudes. Next, characteristics of the lines of latitude. Only equator is a great circle. That means a circle which divides the earth into two equal halves. Rest all are full circles. Second, the lines are not equal in length. As we move from the equator to the poles, the length decreases. Third, circumference of the earth is equal to the length of the equator, and how much it is? 40,075 kilometers. Circumference of a circle is 360 degree. Now 360 degree is equal to 40,075 kilometers. So 1 degree will be 40,075 divided by 360, which comes to 111 kilometers approximately. Thus the distance between two successive lines of latitude is 111 kilometers. Uses of latitude. First use is to find location of a place north or south of the equator, known as absolute location. Second, to measure the distance in kilometers. To measure the distance in kilometers. Now we all know, for example, Australia, it extends from 10 degrees south to 40 degrees south latitude. So total extension is 40 minus 10, that comes to 30 degree. Now we all know 1 degree is equal to 111 kilometers. So 30 degree will be 111 into 30, that comes to 3330 kilometers. And third characteristic is heat zone. Now heat zone Lines of latitudes divide the earth into 3 heat zones, thus gives us an idea about the climate of a place. The first zone is torrid zone, extending from 23.5 degree north to 23.5 degree south. So this is our torrid zone, extending from 23.5 degree north to 23.5 degree south. This is the hottest zone, receiving direct rays of the sun. Next is temperate zone, extending from 23.5 degree north to 66.5 degree north, which is also known as north temperate zone. And 23.5 degrees south to 66.5 degrees south, which is also known as south temperate zone. The climate here is moderate. Next is frigid zone. It extends from 66.5 degree north to North Pole, that is 90 degree north, and it is known as north frigid zone. And this side 66.5 degrees south to 90 degrees south or South Pole, and this is known as south frigid zone. Now this zone receives very slanting rays of the sun, and so they are termed as frigid zone. That's all for today. Thank you, children.